Ice cream lovers, Steve Christensen is my name. Thank you very much for joining us here at the Scoop School facility. We're located a little bit west of, I noticed that you always tilt the camera this way when we're going west. I wonder if I said we were east. Yeah, it works all the time. Anyway, a little bit west of St. Louis, Missouri. Welcome to this video. Look, if you're new to our videos, we've got over 500 videos to help you open and grow your ice cream shop. And look, if this is your first, well, welcome. If this is your 499th, then you hit the 500 mark. Woo! I do want to thank our episode sponsor, Evan, Chris, all the crew out there at Ice Cream Equipment Specialists. They do soft serve machines, they do batch freezers, they have the Emery Mark brand, they do popsicle machines, and Evan has his own YouTube channel. Check it out, a lot of great information there. I call him the Wyndham Wizard of the ice cream industry. Thank you very much for episode sponsorship. Hey, we're going to read a viewer question. Love our comments, love our questions. This question is from our good friend. Look, I'll bring it up on the screen. Now, I like to kind of just challenge Madeline a little bit with the placement of the shing! Yeah! You didn't know that was coming. Destiny Boatman 365. Where did I get these names from? Destiny Boatman 365, thank you for subscribing to us. He says, I'm new to the soft serve business, I'm paraphrasing, and my hopper cools. I'm not closing the lid whole closed at night, and would this make my soft serve spoil a little faster? Well, Destiny Boatman 365, there's a lot of things that you can do to actually keep your product fresher in the hopper. So if you have a gravity soft serve machine, meaning that you've got these two tanks or hoppers on the top, they are refrigerated and they're designed to keep product in there over a longer period of time, 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. A couple of quick tips about the process of keeping product fresh. Number one, we've got in this particular run, we've got some pomegranate Dole soft serve on this side, and we have some of the Frostline birthday cake on this side. Both are powdered products. So if you're using a powdered product, sometimes there might be separation. You want to make sure the product's consistent. So it is good to actually give a whisk every now and again. You don't want to make sure that it separates out too much. This particular unit, as you can see, has some agitators in the top. Basically does the hard work for us. So making sure that the product is mixed properly is the first process in making sure that it stays fresh. Another is, as you mentioned, Destiny Boatman, is making sure the lids are on. Now these lids are not sealed tight. There's not an airtight seal. And they're also not typically, what's the word I'm after? Insulated. Thank you very much. It doesn't create an insulated seal like a walk-in cooler or a reach-in freezer does. So you've got to make sure that they're secured properly. And you've also got to make sure that every time you lift the lid, and sometimes you're lifting the lid, putting it on the back, you're pouring more product in, always make sure that lid goes straight on, straight away. Really important to do that because you don't want some of this ambient air temperature and the humidity that's in the air to get into your soft serve mix. Another quick tip, now again, we're at the end of our run here, so you'll see our level is quite low. But the more air you have between the top of the product and the bottom of the lid, the more air you've got in there to basically temper and warm up the product. So if you are in the process of topping this up regularly, you typically don't have as many issues as you do when there's a lot of space here. You can see the frost line here, and that's where we've got cooling going around there. So you want to make sure that there's not a whole lot of air sitting down here. Don't just put little trickles in there. You've got to fill it all the way up to the top. You get much better airflow that way. One last thing you can do, a lot of the agricultural departments, health departments not so much, but ag departments will take a probe thermometer and they'll put it into your hopper to see what your temperature is at. I think you should, as a soft serve owner or anywhere where you're utilizing mixed held in storage like this, just grab one of those probe thermometers. It can be one from Walmart, a simple digital one. Put it in there a couple of times a day, take that temperature reading. It's really important that you understand what temperature that mix is being held in at the top. And if it's over 40 degrees Fahrenheit, then you may want to have a technician come and make sure that the refrigeration system is cooling this properly. You can do all of these other bits and pieces, but if your refrigeration system isn't working well, then you're kind of fighting a losing battle. So look, a couple of quick tips there. And Destiny Boatman, I hope this helps you and any other boatmen that are out there. We appreciate the question. If you have questions, look, drop us a line. We love answering questions. We love reading viewer comments. Leave a comment down below. Give the bell a little bit of a tickle while you're down there too, so you get an alert. Subscribe, obviously. And look, also down there is the link to Ice Cream Equipment Specialists. Click on that. Great source of knowledge and entertainment. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Keep on scooping. Keep on, well, you don't really scoop with soft serve. Keep on soft serving. See you in the next video.